You're working hard. You're driven, you're doing all the right things according to the conventional wisdom of success. But success feels like a mirage, perpetually just out of reach. You get close, you feel the momentum, and then, for no logical reason, it slips away. You lose the client, the relationship falters, the money disappears. You wonder why. What if the reason success keeps slipping away has nothing to do with your conscious actions, and everything to do with a secret law that is silently controlling who you become? Owen Hermstring reveals that the truth lies in the secret law of becoming. Hermstring asserts that the law you neglect every day is not the law of attraction, but the law of becoming. The universe is not a mirror of your conscious actions, but of the deep, energetic trajectory of your being. He states, "The secret law that governs your destiny is the law of becoming. The universe is not a mirror of your conscious actions, but of the deep, energetic trajectory of your being. When you chase a goal, you broadcast a signal of not yet. When you embody the becoming, the universe mirrors your arrival. Success keeps slipping away because you are not yet the person who can hold it. The law dictates that your reality must reflect your process, not your performance. This means that the reason you are experiencing the same struggles is not because of some cosmic injustice, but because your becoming, your inner frequency, has remained unchanged, and the universe is simply showing you the same reflection. The energetic mechanism of this law is both simple and relentlessly impartial. The universe acts as a perfect mirror, reflecting precisely the energetic frequency of who you are in the process of becoming. It doesn't care about the hours you work. It reflects your energetic trajectory. The reason you can't hold on to success is because you are not yet the person who can hold it. Your current reality, in effect, serves as the most honest, real-time feedback loop, constantly showing you what your dominant becoming is broadcasting. If your life is a cycle of struggle, the law is simply showing you that your becoming is currently defined by struggle. The reason success slips away is because the universe is protecting you from having a reality that you are not yet energetically prepared for. You are in a state of not ready, and the universe is honoring that state. This is precisely where the trap of slipping away lies. You get close, you take the right actions, and you feel the momentum. But when the possibility of success becomes a tangible reality, it triggers your subconscious, which is still broadcasting the frequency of the old you who is not yet ready to hold it. Your energetic state is not congruent with your new reality. The universe, in its infallible mirroring, simply removes the incongruent element, ensuring that your reality remains a perfect reflection of your energetic state. The success, therefore, doesn't slip away by accident. It slips away because the person's energetic state is not yet aligned with the person who can hold it. Understanding this law is the crucial first step to truly understanding why you'll stay the same and how you can consciously redefine your reality. The reason you can't get ahead is because you are trying to build a new mansion with an old blueprint, and the master architect always follows its pre-programmed design. You've recognized the secret law. Your reality is a mirror of who you are becoming. But who is holding the blueprints? What unseen force is the master architect of your future self? Owen Hermstring reveals that the law of becoming is governed by your subconscious blueprint, a complex, intricate network of unexamined beliefs, assumptions, and past imprints that acts as the true architect of your energetic being. This hidden programming silently dictates your energetic broadcast, ensuring your reality aligns with its specifications, not your conscious will, and keeping you trapped in a cycle you didn't choose. Imagine your subconscious mind as a vast, ancient, and incredibly powerful architect's office, constantly drawing up plans for your life. This blueprint is not consciously chosen. It's etched over years from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, cultural narratives, family imprints, and past successes and failures. Every core belief you hold about yourself, about money, about relationships, about what's possible, is a line, a specification, a detail in this blueprint. Hermstring is direct in his assessment. The conscious mind declares its intentions, but the subconscious mind draws the blueprint for reality. Every unexamined belief etched into your deeper self acts as a master architect, silently overriding your desires and constructing a reality precisely to its specifications. Your outer world is merely the echo of your inner design. This means that if your subconscious blueprint contains a belief like, success requires immense sacrifice, or I'm not good enough for true abundance, then no matter how many hours you work or how many positive affirmations you utter, your inner architect will ensure your reality aligns with its specifications, not your conscious wishes. The energetic mechanism of this default blueprint is profoundly influential. The subconscious mind operates exponentially more powerfully and faster than the conscious mind. Its established beliefs broadcast a dominant, consistent frequency that simply overpowers fleeting conscious desires. Your conscious intention to change is like a whispered command against a deeply embedded high-volume program. The subconscious architect always wins. This subconscious blueprint defaults to automatic actions, emotional reactions, and thought patterns to conserve energy. This keeps you in a state of reaction rather than conscious choice, ensuring you follow the pre-programmed flight path of your blueprint. You are a passenger in your own life. Furthermore, the blueprint acts as an energetic filter, causing your mind to unconsciously seek out, perceive, and attract only what confirms its existing specifications. You literally don't see opportunities that contradict the blueprint, or you interpret neutral events as confirmations of its predetermined outcomes. For example, if your blueprint says opportunities are scarce, you will only see scarcity, even if abundance is all around you. Consider the individual with a subconscious blueprint that states, "I'll never be wealthy like them," or "money is hard to get." The blueprint broadcasts scarcity, creating financial ceilings or unexpected losses, ensuring your financial reality is defined by limitation no matter how hard you work. Or a person with a subconscious blueprint that dictates, "Love is painful and everyone leaves," will, despite consciously desiring a loving, stable relationship, unconsciously attract unavailable partners or trigger scenarios that lead to abandonment, because the architect is faithfully following its instructions. The law that defines your life isn't a mysterious cosmic force acting on you. It's the precise reflection of this unexamined, yet dominant, subconscious blueprint defining your every experience. Understanding and exposing this blueprint is the crucial next step to truly understanding how your life is defined. The reason you can't get ahead is because you are trying to build a new mansion with an old blueprint, and the master architect always follows its pre-programmed design. Until you consciously intervene and rewrite this blueprint, your life will continue to run on autopilot, trapped in a cycle you didn't choose. You've acknowledged the subconscious blueprint that is defining your life. But what is the most powerful program within that blueprint that actively fights against your growth? What if there's a self-sabotaging program within your mind that is compelling you to retreat from success, ensuring you never become your best self? Owen Hermstring points to a deeply ingrained force, the loop of unbecoming. This isn't just self-doubt, it's a subconscious anti-program, fueled by past failures and self-doubt, that actively compels you to retreat from success just as you get close, keeping you tethered to a familiar, albeit painful, version of yourself. Imagine your true potential, your future self, as a brilliant sun on the horizon. The loop of unbecoming is a powerful gravitational pull back towards a version of yourself that is safe, known, and defined by your past. Every significant failure, every perceived setback, leaves a powerful energetic imprint, as we discussed in a previous script, the echo of past failures. These imprints hardwire your subconscious blueprint, creating a default expectation of similar outcomes. The loop of unbecoming is the energetic manifestation of this hardwiring, a subconscious program that broadcasts a low, dense vibration of inadequacy, fear, and unworthiness. Hermstring states, "The mind seeking safety often becomes a prisoner of its own past." The loop of unbecoming is a subconscious anti-program that, fueled by the corrosive frequencies of self-doubt and unreleased failures, compels you to retreat from the becoming of your highest self. It is a self-perpetuating prophecy that ensures you remain tethered to the familiar, even when it is painful, and that your potential remains a silent whisper, paralyzed by the fear of its own radiance. This means that the feeling of "I'm not enough" is not just a thought. It's a powerful program that is actively working to ensure your potential remains unexpressed. The energetic mechanism of this loop is insidious. The core frequency of the unbecoming loop is a low, dense vibration of inadequacy, fear, and unworthiness. This signal directly contradicts the high-frequency desires for success, confidence, and abundance, creating immense energetic repulsion. The constant inner conflict between wanting to succeed and the subconscious's pull to retreat is mentally and emotionally exhausting. This conflict consumes vast amounts of creative energy, leading to indecision, procrastination, and a debilitating fear of taking action. You become stuck in a state of analysis paralysis, endlessly preparing, never launching, because the moment of action would mean confronting the fear that it's not good enough. This energetic stagnation ensures your potential remains unexpressed. The loop compels you to retreat from success just as you get close. When you approach a new opportunity or a breakthrough, this anti-program is triggered. It broadcasts a low-frequency signal that creates internal resistance, making you feel anxious, overwhelmed, or like an imposter. This energetic retreat then leads to behaviors that sabotage the outcome. For example, a professional with an energetic imprint of a past career setback and a loop of unbecoming might consciously desire a new leadership role, but when a leadership opportunity arises, the loop triggers self-doubt and imposter syndrome, causing them to subconsciously underperform in the interview or not apply at all. The fear of failure is the anti-program in action. The loop of unbecoming ensures that you are constantly broadcasting a signal that says, "Don't send me true success. I'm not ready for it yet, and I'm afraid I'll be exposed as a fraud." Breaking this cycle requires a radical act of self-acceptance and a fierce commitment to your intrinsic worth, independent of any external metric or comparison. It's a code you must actively delete at its root to finally succeed. You face the loop of unbecoming, the self-sabotaging anti-program that compels you to retreat from success. But what happens when your conscious mind fights back? You're taking action, you're pushing forward, you're working hard. So why do your efforts feel like a constant, exhausting battle? And why does success keep slipping away just when you get close? Owen Hermstring reveals that the answer lies in a profound internal conflict, the energetic mismatch. He explains that your conscious effort is clashing with your subconscious self, creating a fragmented, incoherent signal that sabotages your goals and ensures your reality remains a struggle. Imagine your being as a symphony orchestra. Your conscious mind is the conductor, playing a hopeful, determined melody of yes. But your subconscious mind, holding the deep, powerful bass section, is stubbornly playing a thrumming, discordant bass line of no, a frequency of doubt, fear, and unworthiness from the loop of unbecoming. Hermstring is unequivocal in his analysis. The universe is a symphony, and your being is its orchestra. When your conscious mind plays a hopeful melody of yes, but your subconscious section plays a thrumming bass line of no, your broadcast becomes a self-canceling signal. The energetic mismatch is the ultimate saboteur. Success slips away not because you are unworthy, but because your being is at war with itself, and a reality of peace cannot be built upon a foundation of internal conflict. This means that your intense effort, your relentless pushing is not only futile, it is a direct broadcast of a mind at war with itself and the universe. An impeccable mirror simply reflects that internal conflict back into your external reality. The energetic mechanism of this mismatch is profoundly insidious. Your conscious effort, your yes, is a high-frequency, complex signal, but it is a weak signal against the loud, consistent, and deeply wired broadcast of your subconscious no. This conflict creates immense internal friction and consumes vast amounts of creative energy that should be projected outward for creation. This is the reason you feel drained and exhausted. The energetic mismatch makes it impossible to enter a state of effortless flow, where synchronicity and ease abound. When a genuine opportunity for success appears, it resonates with your conscious yes. But as it gets closer, it also triggers the subconscious no, activating the loop of unbecoming, and creating a powerful internal dissonance that repels the opportunity. The success slips away because the person's energetic state is not yet aligned with the person who can hold it. The universe, a mirror of your state, simply removes the incongruent element. Consider the professional who works hard for a promotion, but their subconscious broadcasts, "I am an imposter." When the promotion is offered, the energetic mismatch creates a powerful internal conflict. They might feel unworthy, or they might subtly sabotage the opportunity, or the opportunity might be delayed or fall through because their energetic state cannot hold it. Or the individual who tries to create financial abundance, but their subconscious broadcasts, "Money is dangerous." The energetic mismatch between their desire and their fear creates a reality where money is hard to keep, or it slips away as soon as it arrives. The core message here is that the clash between conscious and subconscious is the real reason for failure. The solution is not to fight harder, it's to align the orchestra, to harmonize the yes with the no so that your being broadcasts a single, coherent, and unstoppable signal of success. You've faced the internal struggle of the energetic mismatch, and you're starting to see how your subconscious is working against you. But what if there's a constant unseen tax that you are paying to the outside world that is silently draining your creative power and sabotaging your growth? Owen Hermstring reveals that comparison and the need for external approval are not just psychological issues. They are a profound energetic tax that you unknowingly pay, depleting your personal power and ensuring you remain in a cycle of unbecoming rather than true, authentic growth. Imagine your energetic field as a sovereign nation, with its own unique and invaluable currency, your frequency. Comparison is the most insidious tax on this sovereign field, forcing you to trade your unique currency for a worthless, fluctuating exchange rate based on the perceived value of others. Hermstring states, "The currency of your being is your unique, sovereign frequency." Comparison is the most insidious tax on this sovereign field, forcing you to trade your unique signal for a broadcast of mimicry and inadequacy. The unspoken need for approval is the interest you pay on that tax, constantly siphoning your power from within. They don't want you to know this, for a being who pays no tax to external validation is a being free to grow without limits. This means that every time you measure your worth against another person's success, you are making a direct, unconscious withdrawal from your own energetic bank account. The energetic mechanism of this trap is profoundly draining. When you compare yourself to others, your energetic field is actively broadcasting a signal of "I am not enough," "I am less than," or "I am lacking what they have." This low-frequency signal, fueled by envy and self-doubt, creates a powerful energetic repulsion to the very success and abundance you desire. The universe simply mirrors the lack, ensuring your reality reflects the perceived inadequacy. Furthermore, the constant mental and emotional effort of comparing, envying, or trying to earn approval is immensely draining. This precious energy is wasted in a futile game of external validation, instead of being invested in your own creative power and unique contributions. The need for approval shifts your sense of worth from an internal sovereign source to an external fluctuating benchmark, making your energetic bank account inherently unstable. This energetic tax makes you vulnerable to external control. A mind that constantly seeks external validation can be easily manipulated by media and cultural narratives that promise fulfillment through consumerism or conforming to specific ideals. This, in turn, reinforces the subconscious unbecoming program, ensuring the cycle continues. Consider the entrepreneur who constantly compares their business growth to a competitor's, feeling inadequate. This comparison broadcasts self-doubt, draining their creative reserves and leading to burnout, rather than allowing their own unique business flow to flourish. Or the person who, in their personal relationships, constantly seeks approval, their energetic field in a state of perpetual, "please like me." This energetic broadcast makes them vulnerable to being drained and taken advantage of, as they are subconsciously signaling that their worth is for sale. The solution, Hermstring suggests, is to stop paying this unseen tax. It's a radical act of self-sovereignty, a commitment to your own unique frequency, and a fierce refusal to dilute your power for the sake of external approval. You face the subconscious architect, the loop of unbecoming, the energetic mismatch, and the unseen tax of comparison. You know that you are a victim of a subconscious blueprint you didn't choose, and you felt the pain of that silent control. But how do you actually take back the keys, delete the old code, and begin to write a new limitless program for your life? Owen Hermstring offers his most profound and actionable solution, the conscious recoding, his hack to systematically rewrite your subconscious blueprint, transforming your mind from a source of stagnation into a powerful channel for unstoppable creation. Imagine your subconscious mind is a powerful ancient computer, and the conscious recoding is the deliberate act of providing it with a new, sovereign operating system. This isn't about minor tweaks. It's a multifaceted, systematic overhaul of your core energetic programming. Hermstring states, "The subconscious is a diligent servant, not a stubborn master. It follows the blueprint you consistently provide." To perform a conscious recoding, you must flood your field with the resonant frequencies of your desired truth, until the old instructions simply dissolve from lack of power and the new becomes undeniable. This is the hack, to become the programmer of your own mind. This emphasizes that your mind is not your enemy. It's a tool, and you can learn to program it. The conscious recoding hack involves several key steps. First, blueprint identification and radical acceptance. You cannot rewrite a code you don't know exists. Begin by meticulously observing your current reality. Based on your recurring patterns and predominant feelings, what is your life currently defined as? Is it life is a struggle? I'm not enough? Success is for others? This is your initial diagnosis. Practice radical acceptance of this current definition without judgment, understanding it was built by your past programming. Acknowledging it disarms its resistance, freeing you to proceed without the old energetic baggage. Second, energetic purge and release. Actively dissolve the old, limiting programs. Engage in pattern interruption. When an old thought, habit, or emotional response tied to the old blueprint arises, consciously interrupt it immediately. This breaks the old energetic circuit. Practice emotional processing and release. Allow any suppressed emotions, e.g., a shame from past failures, resentment from past struggles, to be felt and released. Unprocessed emotions bind definitions in place. Visualize the old blueprint, old definitions, or energetic GPS being erased, deleted, or dissolved. See your life's definition file being corrupted and removed, freeing up that energetic space. Third, new blueprint programming and flooding. Immediately flood the cleared space with your new desired definition. Consistently declare your new sovereign identity using powerful sovereign I am declarations with embodiment, e.g., I am a magnet for effortless abundance, I am a powerful creator of harmonious relationships, I am a brilliant leader whose life flows with ease. Infuse with deep feeling and actively act as if you are already this new definition, aligning your physical actions with your desired state. Consciously immerse yourself in positive input. Flood your mind with content and surround yourself with people who embody your new definition. Continuously calibrate your language, using empowering words that reflect your new reality, I get to versus I have to. Finally, consistent practice and reinforcement. This is an ongoing daily commitment. The subconscious learns through repetition. Celebrate every small shift, every synchronous event, every feeling of ease that aligns with your new definition. This positive feedback reinforces the new programming, making it your dominant broadcast. Rewriting your energetic blueprint requires persistent effort, self-compassion, and patience, but it is the ultimate path to reclaiming your inner architect and designing a reality where your life is defined by your conscious will. You've courageously made the radical redefinition, you've purged the old code, and you've installed a new sovereign truth. What's the ultimate reward for this profound recalibration? Owen Hermstring reveals it. You become the aligned being, a state of profound inner harmony where your mind, body, and emotions are no longer in conflict, but working as a unified, coherent, energetic field. Your reality becomes a vibrant, expansive reflection, effortlessly manifesting a life where what you think, feel, and attract is one. Hermstring insists that the true measure of sovereignty is not the absence of external challenge, but the unwavering alignment of your inner world. When your entire being vibrates with the pure frequency of I am enough, the feeling of not enough ceases to be a memory and becomes an impossibility. He states, the true measure of sovereignty is not the absence of external challenge, but the unwavering alignment of your inner world. When your entire being vibrates with the pure frequency of I am enough, the feeling of not enough ceases to be a memory and becomes an impossibility. Your reality transforms into an undeniable reflection of your inherent worth, because what you think, feel, and attract has finally become one. This means that the internal battle ceases, and a profound inner peace and harmony take its place. The energetic mechanism of this ultimate alignment is pure, unobstructed flow. With the not enough code erased, all energetic friction within your field disappears. Your entire being, mind, body, and spirit, broadcasts a single, clear, high-frequency signal of wholeness, worthiness, and sovereignty. The universe, a perfect mirror, responds to this unified signal with effortless manifestation. Ideas, opportunities, and resources flow to you with astonishing ease and speed, linking to previous scripts on flow and synchronicity. The mental static from self-doubt, perfectionism, and past failures is gone. Your intuition becomes a crystal-clear inner compass, guiding you to inspired actions that yield maximum results with minimum effort. Challenges are met not with self-sabotage or despair, but with inner certainty and resourceful solutions. The feeling of not enough is replaced by profound inner peace and joy. You find fulfillment in the present moment, in the harmonious, flowing experience of life itself. Consider the individual who used to be paralyzed by the inner critic's code, from topic 2. As an aligned being, they now act with confident, inspired action. Their mind no longer plays old limiting programs. Instead, it consistently projects an empowering blueprint, leading to a reality that matches their highest conscious intentions. They no longer try to force success, from topic 3, but embrace alignment and trust. Their career progresses with synchronicity and purpose as their inner world is in harmony. The person who once attracted less than they deserved, from topic 4, now finds deeply respectful connections and opportunities appearing naturally, mirroring their elevated sense of worth. The feeling of not enough is replaced by a profound sense of gratitude and security. Your reality reflects this, with abundance flowing to them naturally and effortlessly. The aligned being is not a static destination. It's a commitment to continuous growth and expansion. This is the culmination of Hermstring's teaching, a life where I am enough is your fundamental truth, and your reality has no choice but to reflect its limitless, beautiful reflection. If Owen Hermstring's message resonated and you're ready to master the feeling of I am enough, join our community. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell. We're dedicated to helping you master your energetic blueprint for a life of effortless success. Leave a comment below and tell us, what old blueprint are you ready to rewrite today? Your journey to an unbound, successful reality begins when